Well, people, the first NBA championship game is in the books, and the Pacers eked it out. When I say eked it out, they eked it out. 111 to 110. They were down arguably, 85, 90% of the game, and they came back on the Thunder. Can you believe it? It was entertainment, nail-biting. Oklahoma's going home bewildered. But baby, it's just a game. Because look at the score. 111, 110. I said 111 to 110. Woo! Baby, have I got a decode for you guys. And remember, I said don't bet. Because this is for entertainment purposes only. However, according to the powers, this night was made in the shade for Donald J. Trump. Yes, the president of these United States. And he needs a nice little gift after the mental shellacking he got from Elon Musk tonight. No respect from the corporate world. But I digress. This 111 should be shouting out to you guys. Pearson, why? Well, remember Brother Pope Francis? Yeah, he died April 21st of 2025. Did you know that April 21st is the 111th day of the year? And this number been coming out arguably about every 2 days as I do a decode. Do you think that's coincidence? And what does this say to the future? Could it happen again? That 111 could reflect the demise of somebody else? I say yeah. But check this out. If you take 4/21/2025, the day that the Pope departed, from tonight, when OKC, they lost to the Pacers, the date, 6/5/2025, the difference between the Pope's death and tonight's basketball game is 45 days. Oh my God, what is 45? Well, that's Mr. 45. All that outside noise. Don't they know I'm doing a video? Let's do it again. Today's date from the Pope's death date gives you 45, and Trump was the 45th president. Wow. Are you kidding, Pearson? No, I'm not. Because he's the next one to be unalived. That's why the 111 went down, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's keep going. 120 of 2017, that's when Trump was inaugurated, became the 45th president, okay? Subtracted from tonight, 6/5/2025, the difference is 8422. What is 84? Wasn't Barack Obama born on August 4th? Yeah, and how about that 22? Well, speaking of Barack Obama, there he is there. And iPad Goat too. He is sweating a V. And V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. Now watch this. Again, this came out to 8422. Barack Obama was born August 4th. And the 22 is speaking. I think they're trying to tell us something. You see, because the reason why he's sweating that V is because seconds later, their American flag begins to shred in two. You see the flag right there, right there? The country's falling apart. Then everything behind him is falling apart as well. And you see the clock? I think that says midnight. Are you getting this? But check this out. Indiana Pacers, they were victorious tonight. They were born on 2/2/1967. What you say, Pearson? The Indiana Pacers who won tonight, they were founded on 2/2. 2/2, Yeah, they were founded on 2-2. Just like this. 2-2. And Barack Obama, he's sweating a V. And V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. 2-2. Is that coincidence? Well, let's look at the numbers. 6/5/2025, that's today's date. And 2/2/2026 is Indiana's anniversary of being founded. The difference is 74. America was founded July 4th, but she about to take a dive. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. Then we got this here, Oklahoma. Wow. They lost tonight, but they just might come back. Because I'm saying it's going to be like 6 games. I'll show you. Anyway, November 16th, 1907, the state of, the state of Oklahoma was founded. And they're the 46th state. They're the 46th state. What's so big about 46, Pearson? Well, George Floyd, George Orwell, and JFK, they died at 46 years old. Uh-oh. November 16th, they were founded, Oklahoma. Yeah, the city, the state rather. So when you take 11/16/2025, that's the anniversary. Subtracted from tonight, 6/5/2025, the difference is 165 days. What is 165? The 165th day of the year is June 14th. See that? June 14th, 165. And what's June 14th? Well, I'll be, Andy. This is crazy, ain't it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing these every night if I remember about the game. November 16th, Oklahoma, they lost tonight. Their anniversary versus tonight's game is a 165-day difference? That's impossible. And that's June 14th, and that's Trump's birthday. How do they do this? We're living in the last days, and God is revealing that we have AI/fallen angel technology in our realm. And God has just gave me a gift. He's given me a gift to share with you guys so I can reveal what's really going on. Because they do speak through sports, allegedly. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Next, we have the NBA. Look at this schedule. Game 1 is in the books. Game 2 is June 13th. Game 3 is June 11th. Game 4, 16th. Game 5. Now that's game 6. I think it's going to be over by here. Unless they shock us with a 2-2. Wouldn't that be something? A 2-2 after all this? Wow, now that would be deep. I didn't think about that. But I digress. Look at the man of the hour. He scored the most points. Mr. Pascal. He scored 19 points. Didn't we have a thing five years ago called Blank 19? Wasn't too good, right? But check this out. This is deep, y'all. Take a breath. Look at his birthday. And don't ever forget this night. April 2nd, 1994 is his birthday. When you take April 2nd, 2024, his last birthday. See, because he's 31. April 2nd, 2024, his last birthday. When you subtract it from tonight, 6/5/2025, the difference is 1 year and 65 days ago he had a birthday. And what is 165 again? Let's see. The 165th day of the year is June 14th. And that's Trump. I hope you appreciate these little small videos I do. I just want you to understand that God has a number system for the whole universe. And because Satan was an archangel, and he was right there when God said everything is good on the 7th day, and he created an order with a number system, which is beautiful and divine. Satan knows that system. He knows it. And he creates situations where it's like a giant puzzle. He just puts it all together. It's in the spirit realm. It's deep, y'all. But what I really want you to know is that there's a God that loves you, that he's coming again. And I wouldn't have this gift if he didn't tug at my heart and say, look, I need you in these last days to show people what's going on. You see, because these powers, they're paying homage to themselves. Like I said, allegedly, even through sports. They're going to unalive this man very soon. And they want to throw us into social chaos so they can then push us into the one world system. That's the goal. So for the next week and a half, I'll be decoding this thing until it's done. And you're going to see more amazing numbers. But the most amazing number is this, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Doesn't that sound beautiful? It's yours and it's free. God sent his only begotten Son to give you a gift for eternity. That's why he shed his blood and died and rose on the third day and victorious. And he wants you to be victorious with him. You just have to accept him and ask him to be your Savior. It's a beautiful day because Jesus is real. God bless you guys. Have a good night.